$8. So that way you can get somebody else in the right for life.
Today at what time?
2 o'clock. I don't feel like getting a massage anyways. You know what I mean?
No. Why?
Why? Because I feel like, first of all, it's too rushed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's at 2.
And where is she? Here in
Yeah,
the...
Lenore.
Lenore?
You get it free, you know.
Uh-huh.
You get a free massage.
She cannot reschedule you after your thing? Or you don't want to go? So, what kind of physical therapy? Massage.
They have a room.
Uh-huh.
And you feel like you go to get a massage table. Or, you put your head in something and they massage you for a whole hour. You get it for free. You understand?
That's pretty good.
It's great. And I still, nobody knows about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So which one do you want to go? It said no parking.
You want to go down south or you want to go to...
Which one do you want to go?
I like down south better just because you don't have the parking.
Okay, fine.
But you decide, you're driving. Or do you want the one up north? Make a left here anyway. See. What do you want? It's just easier to go.
Let me just drive around here.
What?
For a minute to see.
What?
They fixed it. Still didn't fix the roof of this. You see how the roof is?
Yeah. They have one lane.
Still.
They have to do another lane.
Yeah. So basically what we have done is we didn't give it enough time and enough layers. So you see the amigo, he lays there on the ground.
No.
You didn't see a guy laying on the ground there? Where do you want to go?
I like down south myself.
Down south? Okay.
That parking.
So we can go straight on US 1, go south. Is that how you want to go there? Okay, I can come.
Just make a left, go south.
Fine.
It's not in running. What do you like about the down south?
Whatever you like. I want to imitate you for now, so I'm familiar with your preferences. And when I'm not with you, I know what you will typically do.
I like south because in south I do everything. I go to all my Publix. You know what I mean?
Fine, yes.
I go to, on the way back, I go to Whole Foods. You know?
Uh-huh.
And I don't have to worry about how long I'm there. You know, I'm down with this.
I wanted to discuss with you the
I
profitability of AI therapy.
Okay, I have to respond to her too. The woman, you know me?
What woman?
I didn't respond to her.
Fine, you don't have to do it now.
But,
when does she want to meet with you? What did she...
She said Thursday, which was today. I just saw her message now. She said Thursday or Friday. So.
We can do it tomorrow then. What do you have scheduled for tomorrow?
I don't know.
Fine.
I have to do tomorrow. I have to do the faculty. You know the faculty report?
Yeah, I want to discuss with you why AI therapy is so great. Financially, the expenses approximate zero.
Right.
You do it online. You don't need an office, you don't need the room. It doesn't cost you anything to start a business.
Yeah.
There is huge demand for the public to have services. And look at these, all these empty buckets.
They're making it pretty.
So there's a huge demand. It doesn't cost anything. You don't have to have any certificate. Any social worker or any talker can do it.
They're supposed to have a certificate in order to get insurance.
I didn't say that you get insurance. You don't have to get insurance. For some you will get, for some you will not get. But talkers that are desperate to get business and cannot, even psychologists and certified therapists of all kind, that are sitting, females that are sitting at home with their children, it is a perfect, and especially if you work with the chatbot, you start talking to the patient doesn't have to know that you are giving milk to your baby. You know, he hears that you are feeding your baby and you're breastfeeding, you can talk.
But somebody want to see.
What?
You don't want to see the person.
You don't have to. If you do it in an AI caller by calling a number, you can do it with only voice. The flexibility is enormous. You can work 24/7. Nobody, you are your own boss. So you have a lot of people in all kinds of compromised situations that are therapists, like the wife of Eddie. She sits there in Minnesota taking care of her mother. If she likes it so much, she can make a few dollars and provide therapy online together with the AI, you understand?
Somebody in her situation.
Anybody, any place. India, who cares? If you speak the language, and if you don't speak the language, the AI can translate. You understand? There is no better to get yourself involved in any kind of AI technology. This is the perfect, and hallucination and imagination and all of that is part of the trade. When you tell somebody something, and when you are wrong, you cannot prove it on the spot. Let's say you tell somebody to do something and they try to do it and it doesn't work. It takes them several weeks until they can prove that it doesn't work. It's not like math that if you do a calculation and I do a calculation, let the AI do a calculation and then I do the calculation with the calculator and I check the result in a few seconds, I can tell you that it is wrong, what the AI did. Do you understand? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? So tell me, what did I tell you just now?
The same thing that you said before. What's new about what you're saying?
The expenses. You have to look, expenses are zero.
And the revenues.
And the revenues, if they are higher than zero, it's already, you made some money.
What's an answer you want to make? It's 10 cents or $1.
If you love to do it anyways and you'll do it for free, like you, that spends all the time basically providing free therapy to everybody, you'll get the same satisfaction if you did with Eddie, for example. They have the same problems as you. There is a Michigan spouse, like Owen and his ex-wife, and you saw the movies and you know the stories. And you talk to them and you are empathetic and the AI is empathetic, you got something going. And then once it produces some revenue and you can start getting the professional version and start being able to hire a developer or develop it ourselves. Say again out loud. Professional what? The professional version of AI. So, chatbot, so you pay $20 a month. Big deal. Anybody can be a therapist. Whether you know what you are doing or not, it's another matter. And if you ask the students, let's role play a therapist and a patient, every student will know what to do, especially as a patient. And they can easily go to one of the websites and ask for a questionnaire, and they give you a questionnaire of various kinds. So try it one time and see if it works, if the students like it. And there are enough cases here that have all kinds of problems. In fact, this is one of the common denominators to people sending their children to this university, because they don't want to have them at home and they don't want to have them walk the streets. At least here they are in an environment that is like a camp, like a summer camp, and
Protected environment.
And-
Adults around. Adult supervision.
adult supervision, and you never know, maybe they will mature and grow and recover from their, or partially have under control their problems. And they've got a counseling center on campus. How bad can it be? Plus, maybe in our particular case, one of the most important things is the talent that you have. It is enormous. You know? You can get a stone to talk and tell you about all their tools. Do you know what I mean? Not everybody's got this ability. And enjoy it. And we got also great names, from the psycho to the Psych AI, to co-counsel, and AK, AI therapy. And we've got so many perfect names, and also USA Manuel. And it doesn't have to be professional psychotherapy. It can be just monitoring wellness.
This can be for advice, consultation.
Yes. Manuel, monitoring wellness. And it can go also to areas of surveillance and security systems. So it is flexible enough and interesting enough. You can talk about almost everything. But if you can get a bunch of actual therapists, and another thing is to train those therapists. A lot of the therapists have the mentality of, first of all, they're totally ignorant, and up to now they didn't want to learn, but they sense that they have to learn it or else they will be unemployed. Do you hear me? So one other area will be training.
How do you need it? Your last name?
Training for psychologists and social workers, especially school psychologists. That's what they really needed, because you got all these kids, and some kids that are definitely totally psychopathic, and they need to be treated earlier on instead of.
Psychopathic.
They are psychos. They need to have treatment, or else they will go.
You have to make it left.
They will grow to be
Make it left at this night.
those serial killers, like what's his name they drilled holes in the heads of his victims, huh?
There's another.
What's his name? That one?
Dahmer.
How? Dahmer, right? Exactly. It's so beautiful now. Hardly any traffic here compared to the rush hour.
Yeah.
Where everybody goes home from work and then they want to buy something on the way.
Still pretty busy.
But nothing compared to
No.
around 5 or 6.
Check in your left lane. There's usually
Fine.
that last one. Oh, thank you. Be careful. This will go around.
And drive around for a couple minutes.
Make a right.
Here is a spot right here. Don't know if he wants to go in there.
He's going in there. Be careful. She's going out.
Who is she?
That one with the mask here.
Oh.
It's like being outside better than. I don't like to be rushed, you know?
Fine, you're not rushed now. Plus you can go also to other places if you like. Like Publix or other places.
Everything I have it right across. It's already 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so that's why we should be done with this.
Just understand when you go home, put away the food and you can take the food.
Fine. Yeah.